When you look at a typical kitchen stove, one detail is easy to overlook. The burners are not all the same size. One might be small and quiet, another noticeably larger, and sometimes there is a wide burner in the center. At first glance, it can feel like a purely cosmetic choice, just different circles of metal or flame with no real purpose beyond appearance. But if that were true, why wouldn't every burner be identical, with the knobs doing all the real work? So, why do stoves have different sized burners? The answer is more interesting than it seems, and it has everything to do with how heat behaves, how food cooks, and why your stovetop is designed the way it is. Let's dive in right here on History of Simple Things. The simplest reason stoves have different size burners is that different cooking tasks need different amounts of heat. A small burner is commonly designed for low-output cooking, such as keeping a sauce warm or gently simmering food. A medium burner is usually the general-purpose option, suitable for everyday frying, sautéing, and cooking in ordinary pots. A large burner is designed to provide more heat, making it useful when you want to bring a large pot of water to a boil or cook a larger quantity of food. Manufacturers often describe these burners using BTUs, or British Thermal Units, which indicate the burner's rate of heat output. A higher BTU rating generally means the burner can produce more heat in a given amount of time. That does not mean the highest setting is always better. Delicate foods can scorch if they receive too much heat, while a large pot can take unnecessarily long to heat on a small burner. The different burners give you more choices. Burner size also matters because the heat needs to meet the cookware in the right place. Ideally, the heated area of the burner should be reasonably matched to the bottom of the pan or pot. Put a small pan on a very large burner, and the heat can extend beyond the cookware, warming the sides and handles instead of efficiently heating the food. Put a large pot on a small burner, and the center of the pot may receive much more heat than the outer areas, making cooking less even and potentially increasing cooking time. On gas stoves, manufacturers specifically advise keeping the flame from extending beyond the cookware, because that extra flame is largely wasted and can heat the handles. The same basic principle applies to electric and induction cooktops, although the technology is different. Modern cooktops may even use dual or triple elements that allow one cooking zone to accommodate different pan sizes. So the different burner sizes are not simply about making some spots hotter, they are about making the heat source better suited to the cookware you are actually using. It is tempting to think that the largest burner should be used for everything because more heat sounds more efficient. In practice, cooking requires control, and too much heat can be just as inconvenient as too little. A powerful burner can heat a large pot quickly, which is useful for boiling water or cooking large quantities. But if you are reducing a sauce, melting butter, warming milk, or gently simmering something for a long time, excessive heat can make the food stick, scorch, or reduce too quickly. This is why many stoves include a dedicated simmer burner. Its lower output makes it easier to maintain gentle heat without constantly turning a stronger burner on and off. The goal is not to make every burner as powerful as possible. The goal is to give the cook a range of heat levels and useful cooking areas. A small burner gives precision, a medium burner handles everyday cooking, and a large burner provides extra power. There is another important detail. Physical burner size and actual heat output are related, but they are not exactly the same thing. Two burners can look similar while having different power ratings, and some burners use multiple rings of flame to distribute heat across a larger area. The design of the burner ports, gas flow, electrical heating element, or induction coil all affect how heat reaches the cookware. On a gas stove, for example, The burner is engineered to mix fuel and air and release the flame through openings around the burner. Changing the burner design can change its output and the way the flame spreads. On electric cooktops, the heating element can be shaped and sized to create a particular heated area. Induction cooktops work differently again. An electromagnetic field induces electrical currents in compatible cookware, so the cooking vessel itself becomes the main source of heat. That means the visible size of a cooking zone does not tell you everything about its performance. The important combination is the burner's design, power rating, and the cookware placed on it. The arrangement of different burners is also practical because a kitchen rarely needs only one type of heat at a time. Imagine preparing dinner with pasta, a frying pan for vegetables, and a small saucepan for sauce. You may want strong heat for the large pot, moderate heat for the frying pan, and gentle heat for the sauce. A stove with identical burners could technically do all three, but it would give you less flexibility and could force you to compromise between speed, control, and pan size. Manufacturers therefore combine burner types so the cook can use several pieces of cookware simultaneously. Some models place the strongest burner toward the front for easier access, while a lower output simmer burner may be positioned toward the back. Layouts vary by manufacturer and model, but the basic idea remains consistent. Different burners expand the range of cooking tasks the appliance can handle. The stove divides the job among several specialized heat sources. It lets one appliance handle quick boiling, everyday frying, gentle simmering, and different cookware sizes without sacrificing control every single day. So, why do stoves have different sized burners? Cooking isn't one heating problem. Small pans need low controlled heat, while large pots need stronger, faster heat. Matching burner size to cookware improves efficiency and reduces wasted heat. These differences are intentional, giving flexibility for many cooking tasks. Each burner offers a different balance of power, control, and coverage, allowing one stovetop to handle everything from gentle simmering to rapid boiling. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of simple things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories woven through the smallest details.